Good morning. Apple's just not gonna hack it today, chat. I had to make me a porridge. Today. Hey, good morning, Snare. What's up, Doc? What's up, Macdo? Hey, brother Luke, thank you for the 46 months, my bro. Morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well, my bro. Hope Mahi has been good too. Any more tugboat adventures, my bro? How's the family doing? Baby's good, my bro. She's bloody big now. Hey, what up, Michelle? Morena. Hey, managed to catch your multi-stream on my day off. Oh, morena. Yeah, I just started. Get to do a bit of an early stream today. While the kids are on holiday. Yeah, my big girl's on holiday with their nan and koro, and it's just me and my wife here with the baby. She's about 2 months, and I think 2 weeks old. 2 months, 2 weeks. She's a little yapper, and yeah, she's been holding her head up for the last month, so she's growing up too fast. I'll say that much. Yo, Waleed, thank you very much for the brand new tier 1. Kia ora, my bro. Mahi has been working at a store, doing normal work for a bit, and waiting for dive work to pick back up. Oh, yeah. Nice, my bro. Yeah, Michelle, man, kicks a whole different ball game, eh? I've been trying to chip away at all my partner stuff. Glad to see you're still kicking, bro. Yeah, have to, church, have to. Sorry, I am gonna eat some porridge in front of you, so I do apologize. It's a bit rude, I know. I was just trying to make sure that I started at 8 o'clock today. Because I've got a few things to do today. I've got to go and pick up an axe head for another carving. So I've got to do like a traditional Maori hatchet. It's called a patiti. It's different in this weather. Yeah, my bro. I'd love to have some toast in it though, but it'll go straight to my hips. Go straight to my hips, my bro. But over the last 2 weeks, baby's been a little bit sick, but she's better now. It's just been a lot of late nights and just watching over her while she sleeps. She needs a little more moderation. If you want any tips, hit me up. Oh, will do. I think I just need to try. I think I've only got like 3 more things in the partner program to do, and then I'll have partner. Jerry Brother Snare, good morning, my bro. Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to start earlier than this, but I can't when it's cold as. Man's got 8, yeah. As I normally do, so I'm gonna be double warm today with this and a coffee. Went to the gym yesterday, did chest. Oh, it feels good. Yes, I'm getting pretty close to kick partner as well. Chat. YouTube and Twitch. I just have to there's 3 more things I gotta try and get. If I'd say the day when we hopefully get a shed, I'd like to start at 4 AM. Like, I'd probably start streaming my carving ride out of hours I could spend with my kids. That would definitely be the goal, being able to do that. 10 PM, yeah, glad to be able to catch another stream. It's been a while since I was able to watch. Oh, that's all good, Flag. All good, brother. Where you live at? I stay in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So down here in the southern hemisphere. Down here in the south, my bro. It's my phone. Okay. You're 10 minutes past 8. Yo, Dreadful PhD, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime. Thank you, brother. I've really been feeding another BG3 playthrough, but a Karlak one. I haven't done a Karlak playthrough yet. Bloody amateur of me being a Karlak fan there and haven't even done it yet. Bloody amateur, man. I'm almost done. I'm either going to train back or legs today. Horace Ninjas, hey brother, enjoying the southern hemisphere winter. It's 21 degrees right now here in Rio. Looks a lot worse over there in NZ. Oh brother, I'm a winter person, my bro. I love it. I prefer winter over summer. I'm not really good when it comes to summer. Like to the point where I gotta sleep on the ground just to be at normal body temperature. Thank you very much, Big Picture, for the rose. Good morning, TikTok. How are you guys today? Shared goal. Yeah, so me and my wife are currently, we're currently saving in the hopes to purchase a house. Maybe at the end of the year or next year. We've been looking, but we've been budgeting since... Jeez, I can't even remember. We've been budgeting for a while now. It's been hard, but it's been good at the same time. You know, I'm hiking the Te Araroa Trail starting in November. Let me know what I should hit up in the South Island. Definitely Queenstown, my bro. Queenstown is a beautiful place. Engbert, thank you very much for the 54 roses. Other than my hometown, brother, I definitely loved it down in Queenstown. Me and my wife went there for our honeymoon back in March. And fell in love with the place, my bro. I love just how chill it is down there. No one's trying to be, you know, like where I currently live, it's out the gate, my bro. Like people, gangs. Oh, I don't mind the gangs, but it's more so the consumption of nose beers and alcohol all over the place, and I don't want that shit anywhere near my kids. Yes, Milford Sound is beautiful, can confirm. I went there, and my favourite part about travelling to Milford Sound, even though it's like 250 k's there and back, it was going through the mountain. So in order to get to Milford Sound, you got to go in a mountain, and then you pop out in the valley. When we were going through the mountain, all I could think about was those movies, when the cave crumbles in. Oh man, that's all I could think about. Cold over the heat any day. I'm from Georgia at the moment, and it's 96 feels like 105. Man, so you got those you got that nutsack stuck to leg heat. Bugger that, church. Yeah, I enjoyed my time in Milford Sound, especially when you jump on the boats as well. The summer here up north has been like your winter, averaging... Oh, really? How we doing, TikTok? I hope you've been well. Bro's wearing a jacket when I'm sweating bullets. Oh, where you are, fat boy? What's up, KJ? Chill, my bro. Yeah, that's why I love winter. Evening from the UK. Good evening. Hello from Wellies. Kia ora, Chase. What are you making now? We are actually finishing up the hook. So we've actually opened up majority of the design. So we did all of that. Where my hand is the last section that we need to clean. There we go, Twitch, YouTube and Kick. So this is pretty much the last thing we have to do. And then we switch over to the other side. So yeah, I'm not Maori by the way, okay? yeah, I'm thinking of adding a Bebo sign in the middle. Adding like nostalgic logos in the middle. Because eventually the middle's getting cut out, so it won't matter. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Hello, brother. Thank you, Aiden and Joba. Joba? Did I say that right? Cheer, my bro. Thank you very much for the gifties, guys. Yes, I'm having a coffee before we start. What do you do for work? You just saw it. I do Whakairo. Maori wood carving is something that I do full time. I've been doing full time for... Oh, when I was 16, really? Yeah, full time also, you know. Had a job as well. Thank you very much, Joba. When you're in Queenstown too, there's some places to check out. Ferg Burger. Apparently there's a Ferg Butcher now. They got nice food. But everyone goes to Queenstown in terms of eating to go to Ferg Burger. Watch it off from the Philippines. Hey, morning brother. Hey, what up King Tiger? Well, how you doing there, boy? Is it cold over there? Yeah, it's cold, my bro. It's cold. Oh man, how are you? I'm good, brother. I'm good. I actually had a good sleep for once. I started watching the Hobbits series last night and I fell asleep like 30 minutes in. Keep in mind it was 2 AM. How you and the family? Fam's is good, my bro. I think baby has finally kicked her flu. So I'm happy about that. I can sleep in the bed again. Because over the last 2 weeks, I've kept our daughter in the living room where it's warm by me, and I stayed up the whole time. Then I'll go to sleep at like 3. You should watch The Rookie. What have I been watching? I just watched, I finished watching a K-drama recently. Been jamming in the cameras. Yeah, pretty much World of Warcraft, GTA RP. I've been playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. That's been fun. That's been really fun. Where we only heat the living room. Yeah, all the thing with our house, only half the house is insulated. And it just so happens to be the living room. Did you return the donations? I tried to, but Twitch wouldn't allow it. New South Wales or Queensland? I like Queensland just because of Jonathan Thurston. But I haven't even watched Origin in like the last 2 years. How many diamonds on Hunter do you have? I just started last night. I just pretty much kicked all the missions and just went to try and hunt some deer. Named her Mavis. Oh, nice, my bro. What kind of puppy did you get? What's up, CSJ? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Thank you, Aiden, for the roses. Kia ora, kia ora. What's up, Daniel? Hello, Kid Trunks. Dutchhound cross Jack Russell. Oh, okay. Sure, bro. I'd love to have a dog, eh? But not here. Not in the city. I think that's one thing. If I ever got a dog, I definitely need to have a dog cam. How are you so chill? Oh, just am. Nothing really, you know. I've always lived a pretty chill life, not in a hurry to get anywhere. Only when it's time for school drop-offs. I'm big on my punctuality. Even I'm the same too, being on time, and I just taught that to my kids. Yeah, so I'm just drinking my coffee before we start, so I get warm. Cheers, Waziri. Cheers, my bro. I passed my driving test the other day for the first time. Hey, nice, Rowan. Congratulations, my bro. Remember, safe driving is key, okay? Morning, Uchi. How are you? Porta, thank you very much for the roses. Yeah, I remember when I had my learner's license, I was on it till I was 21. The reason why I held on to it so long, I was waiting to get caught by the cops, to be honest. And when I got pulled over by the cops and I got a fine. Now, if you want to get rid of the fine, you have to get your restricted. I set my restricted the next day, passed, and then took the paper in. And I did it again till my full. Did it again till my full, but unfortunately there was only like 2 years, and then I got pulled up with passengers. And then you know the deal. If you pass your full license, then you will revoke the fine. Passed the license again and got my full, and the fine got revoked. Yeah, it's I was that guy, bro. I wasn't really in a hurry to get it, but knew I was gonna get it at some point in my life. Always, always. Yo, Wazari, thank you very much for the hearts, my bro. Have no fear, chat. I'm almost done, and then we can start. I'm still trying to figure out where my rasp is. I don't know where I put it, eh? So we can mold out that handle. What's in the mug? Just black coffee. As soon as possible because anxiety of rules. Yeah, no, I feel that. My uncle was a driving instructor, and I think he's still doing it today too. And he's the one that told me. You know the guys from the morning shift? Yeah, I was actually on the morning shift at one point. They wanted me to jump on one of their podcasts. I'm not sure how far back it is now. I know they're doing a tour around the country, but I don't think we're gonna go. Be nice to, but yeah, we're saving, keeping our eyes on the prize, pretty much. Big hello from the UK. Your videos always make me feel at home. Cheer, Viking Fat Dad. Cheer, my brother. I have to go and get some sleep. All good, Rowan. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing, my bro. Think they're in Sydney for the game tonight. Oh, are they? True. I see that they're doing something with the Raiders too. I saw it on their post on their Instagram last night. You still do Twitch? Yep, I'm currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick as well. Would you take an apprentice for a whole day? I've got an apprentice for the last year now. My nephew. I've been teaching him. He's 7. He's 7, and he's doing really well. I pretty much did the same thing my uncle did with me. Told him where carving came from, and like all the struggles that our people went through before we even touched the chisel. But over the last year, I taught him like all the designs. And what does he want to do now? He wants to do a tickle, a 3-dimensional carving. Good to keep it in the family. Yeah. And but I did tell him, like as he got older, if this is something you truly want to do, keep coming to ask me, and I will teach you. Okay. massage. Stretch out my back a bit. I almost showed my dad the big thing you're holding, but you started advertising. Yeah. Tell your dad now. Just let me know when he's watching. You gotta tell me these things, Chad, and I will get it for you, whoever it may be. There we go. So this is what we've been doing, okay? This is a heimato, or a fish hook. Now normally, these come in a much smaller size. Normally they are in pendant form, okay? So they normally go around your neck. But the bro wanted one of a larger scale. And this is what we've done so far. So this is a heimato. The middle bit will come out last. So when everything's designed and carved, then we cut out that middle section there, okay? We're keeping the middle section there in order to keep the strength in the timber. Well, so it don't break in the vise, basically. So that's what we're doing. He asked, what's that dollar sign? Oh, I just carve random things in the middle before it gets cut out. So all this will get cut out at the end. The reason why we haven't cut out the middle is because we lose a lot of strength in the timber overall, and our breaking point would be here. So in order, you know, to keep the piece in one, keep the project in one piece, we leave it in there till the end, okay? Just so we're good. The design itself is called Taratara Akai. You mainly see this design done by tribes along the east coast, okay? And because it's a fish hook, you know, it would be good to add an aspect of the sea on it. So that's what we did. We added that. But yeah, it's pretty much, this side's almost done. All that's left to do really is one last little section, and then we turn it over and do the other side pretty much. Eddie, thank you very much for the manawas, my bro. Cheer, brother George. We're back all the way from Hawaii. What's up, Kaika? How are you? Thanks, Flig. The compliment. He compliments you, man. I do too. Oh, hey, much appreciated to your dad, my bro. Do you process the wood yourself, or do you buy it? It was an offcut, so I'll show you what it was an offcut from. So this is a commission that I'm sending out today. This one here. So this was done for another person in the chat. This was the second chat redeem in my channel's history. This is going to the bro Box Boy from the Twitch chat. This, what he wanted was something that represented the sea and space. And you know, we know little about both things. We know little about both, and so we did the two designs to represent both. So on this side here, we have takarangi. If you translate the word takarangi, basically means falling sky, but it can also represent, you know, those things that twirl around in space that you can only see through a telescope. It can represent those as well. How my ancestors knew that? Well, basically it's because all our ancestors back in the day were much more OP than us, okay? So that's that side. On the other side we have Unonahi. Unonahi is a design that represents the sea. So right in the middle too, you'll see all the fish scales. You'll see all the fish scales in between the high lines, which adds another, aspect of it all. And then on the back, I marked it with my little design that I like to do instead of putting my name. I'll normally do that somewhere. But yes, this is off today. I'm gonna send it out today to the bro. I'm not gonna tell you where he lives, but yes, this is off to him. Whatever are you? Tūhoi and Ngāti Mākino, Ngāti Pikiao, Te Aroa. Yeah, but the hook that we're doing is an off-cut of this. So I do not like to waste every single bit of timber. I make sure, I use it all, pretty much. But yeah, this one's off today. And we'll be sending our chef's pounamu as well. So yeah. That's what we've been up to, guys. How do you do other elements? So, we don't have a design for fire. The only particular elements that we use or that we carve is the water being the main one, because that's where essentially Whakairo Maori wood carving actually comes from our god of the sea, Tangaroa. He was the one that created the first meeting house called Hui Te Anganui. That was the name of the first fully carved meeting house that ever was created. And most people think that Whakairo wood carving actually comes from Tāne Mahuta, who is the god of the forest, but it doesn't. Can you ship them overseas? Yeah, I used one of the bros as a guinea pig 5 years ago to send to America, and it made it, so yeah, pretty much. That piece is going to America. Geez, I don't even know where the bro lives that's getting this one. Been following you since RP and No Pixel. Oh, damn! Long time ago. I'm glad to see you still being you. Yo, what up, brother Sam? I'm still in No Pixel a little bit, but my character overall has migrated over to Prodigy with CG, brother. People in Seattle are complaining about 75 degrees heat on the Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where it's 75 in the winter. God damn! Yo, Kaya! Cheer, brother Kaya. Hey, Whakatane's finest. Cheer, my bro. Thank you very much for the 61 months. Hey, my brother. Hope you've been good, my bro. How do we buy one? I only have one carving left to buy. And I'll be honest, one of the hardest things for me to talk about when it comes to these carvings is the price, eh? The nice part of me wants to say make it cheaper, but I know the real value of it all should be, the proper price. But I feel like that guy, man. Yeah, it's hard. It's always hard when it comes to money with all the carvings. I'll go and get one that I got. Yeah, I hate that I'm about to talk about money when it comes to carving. But when it comes to popos, these can sell from anywhere between $7,000 to $9,000. Probably between 2,000 to 4,000. Yeah, so that's what these. Yeah, see, it's hard talking about money. I feel weird about it. I know, not very good businessman, the Broccoli. You're not a very good businessman. But yeah, normally when it comes to those, oh Axel, sorry I missed that Galaxy brother. Thank you very much, my bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you usually implement stone stuff into your art or not ordinary? You can do stone, like Pounamu and Grey Weki or Onewa. Those things in the eye was power inlay. So power is a shell, abalone is what we call it. But you gotta put food on the table. Yeah, 100% scuba. Yeah, I just feel like that guy talking about money. I know there's cars out there that'll just go boom 2,000, 2,000, 5,000. But I always. Do you live on a farm? Oh, I wish I had a farm or a lifestyle block. I stay in a 2-bedroom house. I'd love that. What's up, Sammy Sandbags? Thank you very much, Brother Kaya, if you're already gone, my bro. Handmade things cost never makes sense to people that buy things from Temu. Their Po looks amazing though. Hey, cheers, my bro. Yeah, we've had that for a long time. Have you played Clear Obscure? No, I haven't. I know it's a beautiful game though. Yeah, I've seen how beautiful their game is. I see that they may be doing a Final Fantasy IX remake. I hear that's been thrown around a little bit. But I am keen to play Borderlands. Borderlands is a game that I'm pretty keen to try out. The newer one? Okay, we should probably start, eh? Yeah, Borderlands, bro. It looks cool. I like the character that's similar to a hunter. With the pet. The Viking dude looks cool, but yeah. I like the hunter girl. And I've been playing in the playtest for Vault Breakers. How do you make money off TikTok? Or it kind of depends, you know, if people gift and, you know, galaxies and all that. But why I go live is to showcase what I do, not to, okay, can you give me a lion? Can you give me a whale? Yeah, that's not really why I stream on TikTok, for that kind of stuff. Try Borderlands 4. I'm gonna come out of gaming retirement for that. When does it drop? Anyone know? Let me get some chisels, chat. It should be soon, right? I'm guessing it's soon. From 2020 pandemic? Check it, my bro. Yes, bro. What a time it was, eh? I've been seeing a lot of streamers saying, man, I wouldn't mind another pandemic. See me, oh fuck that, I've got kids, no thank you. Don't ever say that around me. I wouldn't mind another pandemic is crazy. I'm out here going, no thank you bro, I got kids. Oh, yeah, you can't make money off these. I don't know fully. Maybe you can, but all I know is it's like the gifting stuff, I believe. I don't really look too much into it. I just go live to show everyone what I'm doing, pretty much. Okay. What's that game, Marley? I wouldn't mind a section of time where we are not required to show up to social events. Okay, where are we? So this is pretty much the only chisel we need today. I pretty much just play game music through the stream chat because it's the safest option. While we're streaming on YouTube. But when we ain't streaming on YouTube, we go straight to Spotify, alright? Thank you very much for the love, Rosie. Just looking over it. If I see little things that I don't like, put my attention on them a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to send that carving out today. Got to get my stickers too so I can mark the box. I've got stickers, chat, for my packages. A lot of people were asking me to do a PO box too, but when I saw how expensive they are, hell no. Not worth, in my opinion. And plus, the only reason why I'd have a PO box is so you can send your fellas country snacks so I can dry them. Is it your dad's birthday? What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name? And I'll say happy birthday to him. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kia ora, Nick. Happy birthday there, Chief. Your son over here on TikTok asked me to wish you happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Look after yourself, and your son or your children are going to shout you out to dinner tonight. Yeah, of your choosing. Happy birthday and stay healthy. Kia ora. Have you ever done Buddha? Not really, not my culture, so I don't want to, intrude. We had a fat kebab. Oh, but bro, I've been wanting a kebab for a while. You just can't go wrong with a kebab, eh? Can't. Yum, kebab. Do you ever use electric tools? From time to time, my bro, just to, save time on it. Costs like 180 a year for me. Wait, really? Maybe I should go in and ask. Mind you, I did Google it and all I saw was 300 and I was like, yeah, nah, I'd rather have a fight with a horse. Yeah, maybe I should just go in and ask. Alright. Hello, Jay Wild. A Spaniard. Who's an Australian? They've tried Spaniards kebabs. Damn, 300 not there. That is way too much. It might be a supply demand thing in Rotorua though. Probably, eh? Yeah, that's why I don't want to do one. How many hours a week do you carve? On stream, I try and do at least 3 hours a day. I should really up my hours though. I feel like 3 hours is not enough. Let me check to see if my raspa's inside. Che Ninja, how are you? Hey, did you proofread your essay, my bro? How long does it take to complete one? So offline, I can probably finish this in like hours. Online, it does take a little bit longer because I like doing a lot of this. First one of the day. Yeah, man, it's not rockets galore in the stream chat if you're new here. Galore. Let me check. Oh man, I don't know where I put my rasp. Hey, you submitted it. W Mans, my bro. I'm a bit annoyed because I don't know where I put my rasp. Yo, what up, Snickers? Fellow Magic Man, how you doing? How you doing? Bro, the updates on Marvel Rivals look quite nice, eh? I did see some of the skins that are on the way. Like a lot of the like swimsuit stuff that they're bringing, and the other skins as well. They look pretty cool. And on TikTok, just moving these around. There's always that one. Yes, every time, bro. It's annoying. And it doesn't help, I can't remember, because goldfish. Goddamn goldfish, I tell you. Good evening all the way from Norway. Good evening, how are you? Every time I think up, every time I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Do-do. Hey, thank you very much, brother Sam. Yo, what's that? Waste Raiders. Thank you very much for the 6 roses. Speaking of waste, isn't there a Toxic Crusader movie coming out? But it's like gory as, eh? Hold on, shit. No, what's up, moderator? I'm doing good, my brother. How are you, though? Good to start nice and early, bro. I absolutely love an early start in my life. Just finishing up this side, my bro, and then we'll add a few more little things to it. And turn it over to the other side and start drawing. I should have been smarter and drew it off stream so we're not mucking around. But pretty much as soon as I turn the stream off, bro, I just go and chill with the baby. Top class, keep it up. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, my bro. Thank you to everyone watching on all the different platforms that we have going live today. If you want to know what the other platforms are, ! multi in the Twitch stream. But I'm going to tell you anyway, we are live today on Twitch, YouTube, Kick and TikTok today. We'll most likely be multi-streaming forever now. Kia ora, Ons Colour. Why wouldn't it let me comment? I don't know, Bailib. Did you get comment blocked? Yo, what's up, Cray, over on YouTube? Thank you, Yaz, for the roses. What's that called? The shape is putting me off. It's called a fish hook. The rest of it is down a little bit. And it reckons not today. That's weird. Wait. I see a comment that I must read. So all I have to say is my husband has loved your life since the video of the guy that gave you subs. Oh, Crystal! If your husband is watching right now, I hope he is. Thank you very much for tuning in, brother. And we'll continue to, provide as much streams as I can for everyone, including you too. And thank you very much for the support as always. And ngā mihi nui, you can buy your wife a coffee today. Much love. Hey, what's up, Vasinu? Good morning. Good to see you again. I'm that guy, Chad. If people say something nice, I'm gonna set the other half up to to buy them something to eat. Yo, just in time. Thank you for the 62 months, my bro. Is there a way I can return that? Wait, what's that? How you, Basinu? Yo, Toad Villas, thank you very much for the roses. And, how do I say that name? The bro that gave some hearts. What would you suggest for a fresh woodworker? What tools? Depending on what you're carving and how you're carving. Chisels are definitely ideal. Now, if you're a chainsaw carver, maybe a chainsaw, but majority of the time when it comes to woodworking with hand tools, I'd say chisels or knives. It kind of depends on you which one you prefer. I know there are carvers out there that use carving knives. The majority of the time, my brother, yeah, it's chisels for me. Where do I get mine? Sometimes I indulge in Carbatec. C-A-R-B-A-T-E-C is how you spell it. It's a local store here. If you can find a local store in wherever you may be in the world, that's a W as well. Just keep in mind that chisels are not cheap. If they are, there's a problem there. It's a red flag. You're my idol. Would use a 120 sandpaper, a 360 sandpaper to get the glue off. Which glue? I would normally shave glue off with a chisel. Yeah, when it comes to these kind of things too, we don't sand them. The way we clean these is with a chisel. Pretty much push cleaning the whole thing. Are you going to cut the part out in between? I'm going to go to my uncle's house and I'm going to use his bandsaw. Yeah, no, cut it out. And then I'll clean out in the middle. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Uncle! How are you, my favourite uncle? That's pretty much the plan. Do you ever use metal string? Like steel wool? Is that what we call it, steel wool? So the only time I ever use sandpaper is when we're carving some of the weapons that we have. So in our culture we have many different types of weapons. Obviously, not used for their original purpose anymore. That would be a criminal offence. But majority of the time these days our weapons are carved for ceremonies, to celebrate an individual, whether it be a graduation, birthday, etc, etc. The fuck is that? A fish hook. How about a fucking hello? When I first watched you like years ago, happy you're still going? Hey, happy to be able to continue to do so, my bro. Straight up. Now I guess you just do it back and forth. Pretty much. Yeah. So steel wool is normally a good substitute for a few certain sandpapers that you might not have. Hey, much love these Shreks over on TikTok. Do you often follow the wood or do you stick to your design? In terms of following the grain, yes. But we did this design on the day we started designing. Like, I know every single design in our culture. In terms of a flow, I don't really come up with one till we get to that point. So, because the best thing to do is make sure that the flow of design matches the contour of the shape of the project, pretty much. Hey, Morena Ollie, how you, my bro? Hey, what's up, Oye? Is she all the best for you? Deserve everything? We all do. We all do, brother. Cutting threads made out of steel, I guess. Oh, no, I don't do that. Sorry. Looking for my pencils that I keep losing. Here we go. Found one. Do you use dark wood? The only kind of dark wood that we have is this one called Black Maori. Black Maori is a very, very, very hard timber. Con Flock, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime over on Twitch, my bro. Thank you very much, brother Con. Welcome to the stream as well, my bro. What was I marking? I can't remember where I was. Oh, here. Found it. Yo, 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3. What a name. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother. Now that is a name I'll remember. 100%, my bro. That is a name I will remember. Quick math. What's up, brother? W name, my bro. W name. Oh my days. Oh, and Ollie too with the 22 months. Thank you very much, brother Ollie. I think he's just sparked up a hype train because of that, I believe. Thank you very much for the aroha whānau. You are an inspiration. Thank you very much, brother. So to those that are new and wondering what this is a heimato, so all around, or a fish hook. That's pretty much what we're carving. The section in the middle will get cut out towards the end of this piece, pretty much. Yeah, that's when it will get cut out, my bros. Well, thank you very, very much, brother. Yo, Bradley Rogers, thank you very much for the rose, too. Wondering if I should... No, actually. No, we should be good. How long have you spent on it already? I have no idea. No idea. Kia ora, Ken Brown. Bear here. I have no clue, my bro. I don't really keep track of the time, eh? I know that's pretty bad, but I've just been, you know, focusing on this instead. Just on getting it done, really. Yo, Cartoons, thank you for the 100 roses, bro. Holy guacamole. Thank you very much, brother. Oh, someone's in trouble. Can hear sirens. Chat, there's a criminal going around Rotorua at the moment and he's stealing clothes off clotheslines. I'm thinking about leaving an unwashed pair of undergarments on the line to see if they take the bait. Yo, Blurred! Thank you very much for the galaxy, Blurred. Thank you very much, my bro. And then we have Blurred again with some roses as well. And how do I say that name? Is that another full stop name? Yeah, bro. I think I'm itching to do BG3 again, eh? Could be keen on another BG3 run through. I never got Minthara. Sorry to all the Minthara stands in the chat. So maybe I'll do another run through and try and get her. I just saw her and I was like, oh, she's freaking annoying, so I destroyed her with an explosive barrel. Just decided to rob washing lines instead of bunkers. Yo, Christian and Will, thank you very much for the roses. Yeah, I haven't done a Karlak run through. So maybe we should do a Karlak run through at some point. Or maybe I'll just do it offline. I'm hoping today as well, Chad, that our books that I'm going to read to you guys shows up today. So if you don't know, Chat, we did I did a month-long subathon, like, not subathon, just a streamathon to save money for my nan's headstone. Absolutely smashed the goal. One of them was to read the Lord of the Rings books, and they should be here this week, hopefully today or tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure she ran through this guy. If I had to rate them all, I'd probably put Shadowheart at last. Karlak, Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Yo, what up, Battle Tanker? Finally found you on my FYP. Hey, what's up, Jords? Kia ora. Morena puke kohe, how are you? Down, down, down by the river. Thank you very much, William, for the rose. Kia ora, William. Sorry, just adding the the signature in. Or just a little design somewhere, just to know, oh, I Fox did that, instead of adding my name somewhere. Yes, I am left-handed. Alright. Now, get our chisel. What one am I looking for? Always there one particular chisel you're looking for and you can't bloody find it. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. How do you use sandpaper? The trick is to not use sandpaper at all. I don't use sandpaper, brother. I clean everything with a chisel. I just, yeah, for me, like, with our ancestors, they never really used, sandpaper to clean, eh? I feel like it will just create more work. Yeah, it just creates more work, and then, you know, more time invested into something you could have, you know, invested into something else. The man, thank you for popping into the show today. Popping into the show today. Cheer, bro. Hey, how you doing there, Niffler? Just popped in to say good morning. I'll keep you on while I get some work. Hey, make sure you get your work done, my brother. Garage work is a must. Appreciate you, brother. Spam over on Kick. Thank you, brother. Are sub badges on Kick a thing? Kind of like Twitch. Are they still a thing? I actually don't know. Are you going to do anything to the block on the bottom? No, we'll stay. Oh, I might design it, eh? Would be a shame to leave it blank. I've been thinking about it, but we'll see as we carry on. Hey, what up, Kimbo? How are you, brother? Do you enjoy pummeling hardwood? Only in the morning. Alright? Only in the morning. Why do I only touch wood in the morning? For the memes. And I'm a morning person anyway. I like to get as much done as I can on the morning side at 12 o'clock. That's how I've always been. Here we go. 1, 2. That's how I've always been though. Getting a lot done in the morning is the vibe for me. I absolutely love it, eh? But you know, not like waking up at dickhead o'clock like that Ashton Hall guy. Is this eucalyptus? This is tōtara. It's a red pine, and one of the softest ones we have. It looks hard. It was hard at first, my bro. But essentially, the only way for us to get good at anything in life is to continue doing it. Pretty much, my brother. Ninja didn't get good at building 90s until he saw other people doing them. No. Does he still stream? I haven't seen Ninja in a long time. I feel like no one really likes him anymore for some weird reason. Man was not made to rise before 11 a.m. Dickhead o'clock, I feel attacked. Meanwhile, sick woke up at 6 a.m. and all I could think of was, what the fuck? Yeah, I normally get up around 4:30. It's because Ninja was supposed. Hey, oh really? Oh, no wonder. Ain't nobody like that, bro. Come on now. Sipping on that haterade, eh?
Hope all is well with you, brother.
Yo, put it in my ice. Cheer, my brother. Long time no see, my bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the 2 years. Thank you very much for the 2 years, my bro. All has been well. Well, baby's 2 months old now in 2 weeks. She's yapping. She tried to keep her head up on week 1. She is our Milky Bar baby, mine and my wife's. Obviously, you know, I'm of darker skin complexion. But yeah, our baby's our little Milky Bar baby. That's a beautiful piece. Tēnā koe, tēnā koe. We've still got a little bit here to do. Yeah, been pretty busy, my bro. My big girls are on school holidays at the moment with their nan and koro, so we can chill out for now, even though they're not here. Where are we? It's been 2 months already. Yeah, bro. Bro, your voice reminds me of Korg. Oh, hey, my name's Korg. Yes, we have been getting that for a number of years. Hey, what up, Aussie? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Bro, but can I... Okay, I gotta speak about something when it comes to us in Australia. Bro. Who designed... Hello from Malta. Oh, you're from Malta. Someone I watch on Twitch is from Malta. Fuck. I was just watching them last night and now I've had a blank. Oh my gosh, I just had a memory blank. Is this what it's like to be old? I'll get back to you, but I do want someone from Malta. What was I gonna say? So Australia and New Zealand, right? They've got a game coming up where they combine together. Who the hell designed the shirt, bro? The Australia-New Zealand team shirt is absolutely atrocious. Don't forget you're 33. Whoever designed that shirt, bro, it's ugly as hell, bro. It looks like a PE shirt. Bro, it's ugly. Yeah, my back hurts from time to time, but I've been doing stretches in the morning, you know. Sick dog, sick cat. Happy to hear about the baby. They're so precious. Yeah, bro. It's been cool. It's been cool. You know, reliving what it's like to have a baby in the house again, or when she was a newborn. Wait, why is that a blocked comment? Hold on, my bro. So, Australia and New Zealand, I think they have a rugby game coming up, or a league game. And the shirt is literally gold, white, black, green. That's the shirt. And it looks ugly, bro. Like, you could probably make that shirt in Microsoft Paint. That's how simplistic it is. Thank you very much, George, for the 15 roses as well. I'm almost 40, don't worry, it gets worse. Yeah, so pretty much next year, I'm pretty much done. Oi! James Sosa, thank you very much for the galaxy. Tēnā koe. Thank you very, very much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, next year when I turn, not next year. Wait, next year when I turn 35, I'm pretty much, me and my wife are done having kids. Yeah. I'm not getting this. No one touches me down there but me and my wife, I wish. Yeah, but pretty much when I turn 35, that's when we'll say, you know, that's enough kids. We're happy. And we can focus more on raising them in our lives and moving forward, pretty much. Is it still cold where you are? Yeah, we're still in winter. We're still in winter. I think we're in peak. I think we're slowly getting into peak winter now. Don't knock it. Best money I ever spent. Oh, really? Pretty rich for hours. Yeah, like the time where they could eventually, you know, combine the two cultures together. But let's be honest, that would never have been on their agenda. Never. I don't even think there would have been a thought about that. Yo, Big Man Ting on the Big Man Ting. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, brother. Someone said the galaxy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said thank you. Was it James Sosa? Yeah. I said thank you to James. That is the ugliest truck I've ever seen. Can you tell us about the pattern? Looks interesting. So the pattern is called Taratara Akai. How it came to be? Well, it actually comes from the event where Kai took someone's whale and without permission he cut it up and he ate it. Now the only identifying feature about why did the bro's comment get deleted? What? Now the only identifying feature of Kai's was that he had ugly teeth, hence the reason why the notches are on the high lines. And the only way they could figure out who Kai was to make him smile. And so, what they did was some ladies may have, and he got a big smile after that, and then he straight away, that's him, clap him. And that's pretty much what the notches in Taratara Akai represent. But it's also a design that's used a lot by tribes in the East Coast. Although there are references here of Taratara Akai being used, but that's on a meeting house that has close ties to the tribes of the East Coast as well. And funny enough, I don't know how the hell that design got up to where I'm from, because it's inland AF, and must have been just the carver who added it. My favorite online woodworker. What's up, brother? Thank you very much, brother Dan, for the roses as well. What are you working on today? We are currently doing the hook, the fish hook. We're actually finishing one side today. We're finishing one side today, and it's been cool. Just contemplating whether we should design the top part. I think we might actually. But I'll do something pretty straightforward and simple. Hey, Sabuzo. What's up, brother Jaya? I'm doing good, my bro. How are you? What's up, Exodus? Yeah, so we've only got a little bit left to do on this side, and then we can move on. We won't really need to worry about this side anymore. Yo, what's up, young Lurpa? Okay, I see you, brother. Would that be intrusive? Emily, if you're gonna migrate here, there's only one thing I ask of you. Use your bloody indicators on your whatever vehicle you may own in the future. That's all. To those that do not use indicators on their vehicles, I say this very nicely. Why the fuck do you own a car? That's the only thing from me. Where are you right now? I can see your breath, it's cold. I stay in Aotearoa, New Zealand, in the southern hemisphere. We're in winter right now. Yes. Bro, I almost got taken out by an old lady yesterday. Oh, I got wild. When I saw who the driver was, I was like, ugh. Smell the bloody arthritis from here. And then I just carried on with my day. I swear, man, old people in cars in town are dangerous. If it's a BMW, they might run out on the indicator fluid, bro. If it's Ford Ranger drivers, bro, Holden, Commodore, and Ford drivers, oh, bro. They are the Papagas of the road, bro. I don't get mad on the road much, but bro, when it's the old people, whoa. I got kids in the car, man. Every time, bro, every time. Okay, I'm just rubbing out some of the pencil marks while we are chilling and have a bit of a yap. There are menaces on them, especially in late life crisis next door in the Golf GTI. I've seen there was this old couple, they owned, it was a Mustang, I don't know what year, but it was a Mustang, and they were at the lights, and it went green, and they weren't going, and then I just went beep, and then they went vroom. So, oh fucking hell, man. Swerved on the road on the takeoff. I was like, bro, were you even watching the bloody road? think I'm gonna have a day after finding, gonna have a good day after finding you here. Hey, if you have a good day, man, that's a W. That's a W. Yeah, out of nowhere too, there are a lot of people driving Audis here, and I have no idea why. Like, out of nowhere, I saw like 5 different versions of Audis, and I did see someone with a Porsche, and I was like, oh, that's one of those RWB ones too. I won't lie, chat, I actually like the RWB Porsches. I'm not a purist at all. I love those out the gate builds, eh? Rico Santos, thank you very much for the TikTok, my bro. What's up, Daniel son? How did you learn how to do all the woodwork? My uncle taught me, and then I carried on my learning at Te Wānanga Whakairo Rākau o Aotearoa, NZ Maki, New Zealand Maori Arts and Crafts Institute. Let me just blow my nose. Yeah, I think maybe starting this week or next week, I might start upping the carving hours too. I'll see how we go. Absolutely love your energy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm thinking, so if I start at 9:30.
Sup, Brox. Did you get far in Doom the Dark Ages?
Yo, what's up, Amit? I ended up finishing it offline. I had too much fun on it, eh? Doom Dark Ages was a very fun game for me. I just enjoyed smashing people's or demons' heads in with a shield. What else have I been played? I'm on the North Island there, Bunsen. Thank you very much, brother Hazza, for the manawas. Cheers, my bro. Okay, what else do we have left? Not much, to be honest. They're from the Philippines. Kia ora, bro. Okay, I think I'll break. What's on the hat? My haka group that I was a part of. Te Mātarai Orehu. Established 1994. Oh, just to keep my noggin warm. Hey, brother, greetings from Norway. Keep spreading the love, brother. Hey, appreciate you, my bro. Much love, much love. What's up, OK Lop? What's up, brother? Morning. Good morning. Are you from Hawaii or New Zealand? New Zealand. Wait, the accent sounds familiar? I think it sounds a bit off, eh? Compared to ours. Like, because there's a few Hawaiian people that I follow on Instagram. What's the temperature there? I have no idea. I'm old, so I get cold easier now, so yeah, I try and stay warm. Yeah, no, I don't actually know. Okay, what's the time? 1 more minute and then we'll get back into carving. Thank you very much, Hazza, for the heart signal. Appreciate you, my bro. Big love from the UK. Cheer, my brother. It'll be just after... Nah, I could be wrong. Just after 10 in the UK? You can tell the difference. Yeah. I feel like with Hawaiian accents, they have more of that American twang. Oh, yeah. 10:30. Oh, yeah. Yo, Creepy Cookie 12. Thank you for the Optimus Prime over on Twitch. And more than to Sideways, tēnā koe. You know any UK music? I probably just listen to P Money from the UK. Just because I found them through GTA RP. What else? Do I listen to anyone else from the UK? No, not really. Yeah, not really, brother. Where you live like the outfit is not melting you. I'm in winter in my side of the world. Yeah, it's winter here, my bro. Hello to Space Excelot on Twitch as well. What am I gonna have for lunch, chat? I'm gonna have some chicken, some eggs. Holy shit, that's a family bowl right there. Mum and dad and the egg. Probably some avocado. It's a family bowl. Oh no. P Money, yeah. So Pixel Money. So he's the one that done the Chang Gang anthem. He's from NZ, bro. Man, don't know about P Money from the UK. That's why. Man's not in the know. Hello from the US East Coast. Hey, what's up, brother? Okay, let's get back to it, eh? You mean the grime dude? Yeah, yeah. His name's P Money as well. What's up, Danny New? What's up, my brother? Alright. Yeah, I listen to his music a lot. Who do I listen to a lot these days? It's a bit of a mix, eh? I've been listening to Don Toliver quite a bit lately. Don Toliver. Yeah, I've always listened to P Money. Yeah, I actually don't know. I listen to all types of music. There's not really one specific type of music that I listen to majority of the time. Is there a lot of big concerts near? Nah, brother, there hasn't been big concerts here in years. The last big concert that used to be held here in Rotorua was Ragamuffin, and then that ended here, and it got taken up to Auckland, and then they just scrapped it all together. Ragamuffin was always a cool concert to go to. Big reggae concert. Back in my younger days of playing up. So good times though, good memories with a lot of my good mates today. Yo, thank you very much, Troy. Thank you very much, brother Troy, for the gifties, my bro. Thank you, Brooke. George Washington. I thought I said Brooke. Oh, Lee. Appreciate you, my bro. What does this represent? The heimato is a fish hook. Oh man, hold up. Normally with a heimato, it's normally a pendant size. They're not normally this size. But the bro wanted one for his commission. And so, we shall provide him with a heimato of his own. Okay. That's pretty much the design on this side. That's pretty much the design prep. We'll do the top two, eh? This is probably gonna turn off soon, shit. Yeah, the music will probably turn off soon. Alright, let's design the top two. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're just going to design the top of this hook, so instead of like leaving it blanky. B-Doys, thank you very much for the roses. Kia ora, my bro. Thank you for the aroha, brother. Let me just line this up. I'm just going to do taras and rows. But we'll do a little something to it, eh? Thank you for helping me sleep. Hey, as long as you have a good one. That's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you have a good sleep, eh? Okay. Now I have to figure out how many lines I'm gonna do. How much more difficult would this kind of carving be if you were using a flat chisel? Oh, it'll take more time for sure. Like a lot more time. When I hear the I smell the island blood. Jay, brother. I was still waiting for you to say, hey, I just whip out a watch with a whole lot of diamonds, shorty. It's my time. Hey, you know that I step on a gang that I rip? Hey. How much more? Yeah, flat chisel, bro, will definitely take a whole lot longer, for sure. What's up, Merlin? How are you? Kia ora. Thank you very much to 05 Blob for the rose. Thank you, brother. Hold on, shit. Oh shit, that's way too huge. don't know what to do in here. I got a sim on that one for a bit. I don't want to take too long. Oh, I could do something simple. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Just trying to find my center. Then we can start. I don't even know what I want to do in here. I'm gonna leave it blank for now. I'm overthinking it now. I always do it. I do it a lot. Okay, let's rub all this out, eh? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. He's cooking, bro. I cook way too much sometimes. Get all this out. There we go. Alright. So there it is. Start from this side. There we go. You can see there. Yeah, I'll think of a design for the top in my free time. So I'll put my little mark there as well. Yo, thank you very much, Unknown. So you can kind of see it there. Put my little mark there, and then we'll do it on the other side too. So we had to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can fit 6 in. By the way, any tips for sharpening V chisels? Bro, the best tip I can give you is take your time. V chisels are always trickier because you got to get that identical side. But the best thing that I do is take my time. Okay, Design prep for the other side. Wait, have I missed any? Just making sure I haven't missed any. There's a few wood tags that I need to take out. Sorry, chat. You know me, picky man. If I see the smallest imperfection, it needs to be done. One moment. Yeah, it needs to be looked into, you know. It's all in the top too. There we go. Yeah, it's all in the top. There we need a... Top 5 humans. Hey, what's up, brother? So, there we go. So there's a little, a few little things in the top here that I want to work on. So just like small little wood tags that I might see. You know, want to try and get them out before we, you know, carry on first. Because I do not want to be that guy and leave them in there. That is the last thing we want to do. So, we focus on trying to get them out. Yeah, it's always the little things that might take the longest, man. All the time. But they're normally the things that you gotta like focus on. Thank you very much once again for tuning in, chat. I know it's been a little bit slow. But, you know, I appreciate those that are sticking around and tuning in and asking questions. We'll probably have a Q&A shortly on a break. So if you have any questions, get them ready, okay? Doesn't even need to be about Whakairo, to be honest. Like general questions as well. And we'll have a bit of a Q&A. Searching. Over here. One there. Boom. Searching again. Wood tag there. go. Impressive piece of work. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. And it went flat. Let me just go and plug it on the charger, chat. So there's our music gone. Yay. Okay, that's on the charger. We'll do a bit more of these. I've missed some notches there. Classic. I was dancing all alone, watching people get it on with each other. Where did I say I missed them again? Oh, there. No more lonely nights for me. I looked out, what did I see? Sexy eyes. Going down the floor when it moves them all. Sexy eyes. Da, da, da. Sexy eyes. Moving down with you, I wanna move with you. Sexy eyes. Boom. Thank you very much, Max, for the roses. Oh, I better go back just in case. Oh, thank you for the 30 roses, my bro. Oh, goodness. And the 76 roses. What's up, new Neil Graces? What birds in the background? I have no idea. I have no idea, my bro, what the birds are. I ain't gonna lie. Majority of the time, though, it's normally seagulls. And somehow, randomly, pigeons are in the area now. Or all over the city, to be honest. Other one. Let me check through. Check through again. Just scanning over. Oh, there we go. Missed some more. Whew. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Did I miss any more? I do not believe I did. W. Are you the one Samoan guy? I am not from Samoa whatsoever, my bro. That I know of. I might have to do. I actually wouldn't mind doing one of those ancestry things. Just to see, you know, what else is in the blood other than Maori. There we go. Impressive work, thank you very much there, sir. The design really gives ocean water type flow. Yeah, night water, pretty much. So this design is normally used by the tribes along the east coast. So obviously they are surrounded, or the first thing they always see is the sea, pretty much. Alright, let's take a break now. We are going to have a bit of a Q&A session now. So if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, it doesn't even need to be about Whakairo. Feel free to do so, you know. This is your time to ask them questions if you like. While we take a break. So, how are we doing? Hope everyone's been enjoying the stream though. Although our music's like cut out halfway through. But, you know, we must carry on as usual. What games have I been playing recently? World of Warcraft is pretty much one game I've been playing. I'm just prepping for Mists of Pandaria Classic. Running that back again. It was one of my favorite expansions back in the day. What else have I been playing? A little bit of GTA RP as well. I enjoy doing a bit of roleplay in GTA. And I started playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. Would you rather wake up tomorrow as a merman or a centaur? Merman, because I'll be sorted for global warming. How old are you? I'm 33. 33 years old. I was born in 1991. Presume you've been asked this 1,000 times, but how long have you been doing your craft? Mr. Moons, I've been doing it since I was 12 years old. Yeah, 12 years old is when I essentially started doing Whakairo. I was introduced to it by my uncle, and pretty much have been doing it full time ever since. Yeah, full time gig, going hard. Like even in times where I didn't have a job, I continued to do it. Like even at a young age too, I wasn't really getting any commissions, like the odd 21st key here and there. And I carried on my learning and went to Te Puia, to the carving school, to upskill and gain more knowledge around the art form of Whakairo as well. And yeah, still going hard today, my bro. Still going hard today. Do you have an online store? No, I don't. I've been told to do one, but I think for me, something that I enjoy when it comes to giving a piece away is the interaction. Like, it's more genuine than a shop, eh? Building that connection between, you know, the client and between the artist and the client is something that I like to do instead of being a robot and having a store. What do you do with the art pieces after you finish them? Send them away. So as I mentioned, the piece that you saw earlier that's getting sent to America. I haven't asked where the bro stays that's getting this one. I normally ask for the address when we're almost done. Yeah, normally when we're towards the end, then I ask for the individual's address so we can send it off. An Etsy page would be viable. More options to talk on them. Etsy, is that a website too? What's your favorite piece you've ever made? Oh, it's hard for me to choose there because I love them all. I love them all, man. So is it full time for you now? Yeah. Do you do a normal week or does it depend on the business? So I stream Monday to Friday. For Whakairo. I normally do 3 hours a day, but I think it might pay to up those hours. So I'm thinking maybe I'll stream 4 to 5 hours of carving a day. That's what I'm thinking. Be more productive. Like when I finish stream, normally I get into emails and do some editing and all that kind of stuff. One thing I was gonna plan on doing this week is going to shoot a carving video for YouTube, and go to from there. If you could stream with any celebrity or streamer, who would it be? I'm gonna split that into two. Celebrity? I'd probably from a business point of view, you'd want to choose someone that's really well known. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be between Jason Momoa and Johnny Depp. Probably one of those two. I don't really care too much for trying to stream with, music artists because everyone's done that. It'll be cool to, talk to them. Not so much about, what they do, like movies and stuff, but, growing up, what they did as a young fella. Streamer wise, who would I like to have on? Streamer wise, that's a good one. I'm thinking. It would most likely have to be probably Trainwrecks, because he was the one streamer. He was the first big streamer that supported me when I started. I don't know if he's still a current sub to my channel, but he was the one that turned up in my earlier days and, showed love to me. So I've always had that respect for Trainwrecks ever since. Oh man, I missed an opportunity to chill out with Speed when he was here. I was so gutted, bro. But I don't know if I'd have Speed though, because I don't know if I could match his energy. I'd probably get more annoyed. The uncle would come out, or the dad in me will come out because you're too loud. Shut up. Yeah, so one would have to be. Yeah, that would be my first one. Oh man, it's so hard, eh? It's so hard, man. Are you on Twitch? I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok today. You going to watch the Origin tonight? Probably not. I'm going to be chilling with my baby tonight. I just wait for the end result these days. Yeah, I don't really go out and watch games at pubs anymore because I'm saving. I don't really have much of a social battery these days. Just because I'm so locked in with streaming. I think that's one thing that's happened, eh? Like it's cut my social battery in half. But my social battery has been very, very small anyway. Good luck with your adventures. Thank you, Matakai. Appreciate you, my brother. YouTube carving. Yeah, I do have YouTube carving videos. But I want to do a different version of them either this week or next week. So if I have any free time, I probably can't stream tomorrow because I'm dropping my wife off at her parents' house tomorrow. So maybe I'll go and shoot something then. You once met Jason Momoa around the time he did Conan. Yeah, I met him for the first time Before they started Game of Thrones, pretty much. He come up to Te Puya where I was working. I was like, oh, Baywatch. And he just started laughing. And he goes, oh, I just finished an audition for Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? What's that? And then look at him now. He's bloody famous ass. Yeah, Trainwrecks will probably be one that I'd like to, have on stream, but not gamble. Not gamble, though. Or I'm mainly going for people that I may have watched back in the WoW days, because that's when I started watching Trainwrecks when he played WoW. Who else? I'm trying to think of all the streamers that I enjoy watching and if I'd like to jump on stream with one of them. And probably Phantom, because I know he eats good. Phantom be the other one. Yeah. Mukbang stream, because he eats a lot of nice food, that's all. Australian Bandit, thank you very much for the gifties, my bro. What's up, Harry? How are you? Yeah, bro, that's the only place I knew Jason Momoa from at the time was Baywatch. I was like, oh, this guy. Are you Christian? No, I'm not, brother. I don't really follow any religions that were brought here by people I don't come from. Yeah. Physically and mentally, the only strain that this job has on me is my back. But that's because this voice is getting a bit low for me these days. So, as I hate saying this all the time, when we have a work shed, then I'll get a workbench. I'll make one. What's up, Trunks? How are you, my bro? Yeah, I'm not Christian, brother. I don't really follow any faith that was brought here from other people. I just follow the gods in my own culture. Like, with some of our people, they did convert to Christianity. Like, you hear them say, Amen, Amen. I don't really say that. I just believe in my own. You saving for a work shed? Nah, saving for a house, brother, with my wife. Where are you from? I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Down here in the southern hemisphere, I stay on the large petrified stingray and a dormant volcano called Rotorua. Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, so me and my wife have been budgeting since early in the year. After March, really. And we're hoping to purchase a house maybe at the end of the year or in the new year. Hopefully. Least you can do if you're... But the least you can do is repent if your sins. Oh, bro. I live with the bad things in my life, my bro. I don't really try and throw them away. It's best to remember some of the bad things, eh? I'm not perfect. Had the chance to move to NZ scaffolding from the UK. Regret it now. Oh, bro, the thing is, Aotearoa will always be here, Hopefully there's another chance that comes across you, my bro. I hope one does for you. Definitely. Or get a house with a work shed. Yeah, pretty much a house with a shed. We did see one that has three, or it's it had a sleep out, a shed, and an extra one. It was nice. But yeah, we're focusing on saving more. We did go to is it a mortgage broker? And they said, "Oi, Vicky! Hey, thank you very much for the raid, Vicky. Hope you had a good stream. Namahinui and good morning. Cheer brother Vic over on YouTube. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We're just having a bit of a chill Q&A. We finished one side of our fish hook here. So there we go. Better show everyone while they're coming in through the raid. Mr. Airy, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Vicky. So we finished one side of our fish hook. This is a commission for someone in the Twitch chat. that we're going to be doing.
Mr. Ray
This
gifted
will
a tier 1 sub to Vaiki. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
this will get cut out towards the end. It's not Maui's. It's just a larger version of a heimato. So normally with that form, you'd find in a pendant form. Normally worn around the neck, you know, mark of a fisherman. And the bro actually wanted a larger scale piece of it, so you know we had to. We had to, and the design is called Taratara Akai. This design here, so it's normally used by a lot of the tribes along the east coast. So you know, with another aspect of water as well, because you know, hook goes in the water. Because a hook goes in the water. So yeah. One day I'll get something cool from you. Oh, yeah, we can do something like that in the future. I wouldn't mind. Thank you very much, Francis, for the 5 roses, my bro. And Gonna Geezer Shop? Thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you very, very much. How's the family? We're doing good. My sleeping schedule has been 2 hours for the last 2 weeks because our baby has been a little bit under the weather, but she's finally better. And then my wife got sick, so I just told her to sleep as much as she could too. Baby is now 2 months and 2 weeks. She's our little Milky Bar baby. So our 2 elder girls have my skin complexion, and our baby is her mum's skin color. So she's a little Milky Bar. But yeah, she's getting big. She's longer than her sisters were. But yeah, she's been keeping us on our toes. But yeah, she's happy. She's smiling. What's your favorite food? My favorite food would definitely be free food, but if I had to be more specific, salmon sushi. Genetics work too crazy. Yeah. Yeah, she's a little tubby girl. Hello from Sweden. Oi! Oh no, he's doing it again, Chad. Chef, thank you very much for the... How much was that for the 50 bomb? Oh my days. If you don't know everyone on the other platforms, Chef Vic, who went crazy last month, just gifted 50 subs. Oh my days, bro. If you got one of those, please give the bro a thank you. Or, even better yet, glaze them harder than a Krispy Kreme donut. Okay? Thank you very, very much, brother. And we're actually sending something to Vic as well. A pounamu. Kia ora Eli te mara, kei te pēhea koe. Kia ora from Mount Taranaki. Ooh, must be cold over there, my bro. Thank you very much, brother Chef. And last month, I'm just chilling. I got paid today. You make sure you leave it to you, eh? Bloody egg. Thank you, Papa Con, for the galaxy as well. And Samu for the 6 roses. Yeah, don't go crazy like last month, bro. You just got back from America, too. Up the Black Ferns. Yeah, up the Black Ferns. I definitely want to watch... the wahine from the Warriors too. I heard they had the Roosters. Sushi for me. Oh yeah, man. I really want some sushi today. We're sending off a piece today too. So this is the bro Boxer Boy who's come through in the chat a few times. This is his commission that we finished. I just haven't had any time to send it off because baby. But yeah, we're sending this one off today. This is going to America. This represents space and the sea. The 2 things that we know little about. Probably space more than this. Oh no, the sea more than space, eh? So on one side we have Takarangi. This is Takarangi here. So from what I was told by the master carver that I learnt under, that it can represent a galaxy, or those things that swirl in the sky that we can't see. How did my ancestors see that? I don't know. Go and ask them. Build a time machine. So that's what this side represents, and the other side represents the sea. So if we go closer, you'll see the twists and turns that the sea does, and the fish scales in between. So this is another piece we did for the bro right here. And this gets sent out today. And along with our little mark that I put on my carvings all the time. I don't want to put a big fat Brox at the back. That's a bit much for me. So we're sending that bad boy off today. That's going to America. And then I've gonna try and send Chef's one off next week. They could have seen it without the light pollution. That's true. Where I'm from, it's a dark zone as well, so you could sort of see like hints of it, but not as much as a telescope. I mentioned it earlier or yesterday. There was what would you call it? Is it a meteorite or a comet? One that hits the Earth. Anyway, there was a meteorite that was like streaking down in the sky, and we had just finished hunting. It was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, holy shit, is the world ending? It was just this purple streak that was getting brighter and brighter and shot over our head, and landed in on our mountain called Maunga Pohatu. And oh man, I was getting like goosebumps all over my body. I was like, is it the end of the world or what? With the stag on my back just going. And the next day, heaps of helicopters turned up, trying to look around for the whatever it was. Yeah, so like this purple streak darted across the sky and then went behind the hills and just saw like a big bright light. And then I just waited for a bit, like I was just trying to analyze everything, and I went, okay, better go home. Yeah, it's pretty rural as like there's one street light. There's one street light in the whole valley. And I go get it becoming a little kid, bro. It's pretty cool seeing a shooting star, eh? I've only seen a purple one and a green one. Kia ora mama ona, tēnā koe. Thoughts on the Maori All Blacks jersey, top tier? I haven't seen it, but I did see the AUNZ shirt, and it's ugly as hell, man. It's ugly. How you been there, Vic? You been eating anything nice? If you don't know, chat, we have 2 certified chefs in the Twitch community, and I'm always asking them what they eat. Yo, Ben, thank you very much for the heart, my bro. Imagine being back in ancient times and seeing that. Yeah, bro, they probably would have, started praying. What's up, Jackiro? Chat, my bro. Hey, thank you everyone for saying thank you for their gifted sub too. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. What's up, Geo? Morning, bro. And HNZ, kia ora for the rose. I like food, me too. That's why I need to diet. That's why I am dieting, my bro, because I like food. But I had my porridge and my black coffee this morning. Hey, thank you everyone for saying thank you. Thank you for the 50,000 likes over on TikTok as well, chat. HNZ, thank you for the rugby ball. Great work. Thank you very much, Thunderbreaker over on YouTube. I need water. I cooked the ribeye a couple days ago with oven roasted parmesan, potatoes, and some garlic butter, asparagus. That sounds healthy and on, bro. I've been wanting a bit of a nice mash and a steak in my life. some slow cooked brisket and some mashed sweet potato or some kumara. Reminds me of my vacation in Bali. Is that a good thing? If you didn't get Bali belly, then I'd say it's a good thing. I've seen some TikToks of Bali belly, eh? Oh, frick that, man. It'll make you not want to eat there at all, to be honest. I'd rather fast than be, certified crapula on the toilet. Yo, thank you very much, brother Ben. It's like talking to a mate, honestly. Chuma, bro. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Nah, not the food, the things they did with wood. Yeah, all good. I haven't really seen any of the wood carving in Bali. I've personally never been to Bali. I don't travel much. I've only been to Sydney, Melbourne. Where else did I go? Oh, I forgot. San Fran, but that was to Vegas and California. Oh, I've been to 5 places. So I went to... My first trip to Sydney was with Blizzard ANZ. It was for the celebration of Wrath of the Lich King Classic coming out for World of Warcraft. Then my next trip was to PAX in Melbourne. Great events. And then my third trip was to America for TwitchCon in Las Vegas. Personally, did not like the setup in Las Vegas. I didn't mind the heat though. The heat in Las Vegas was all good. And I went to Anaheim in California for BlizzCon. But since then I haven't really travelled. I was gonna try and go to TwitchCon this year, and then had a baby. Then decided not to, and I don't want to go again because all the craziness that's happening in America. I don't feel safe. Okay, sorry, my fellow Americans. What else? I know BlizzCon is next year though. Yo, Immortal World, chill out, bro. Babies are way better than TwitchCon. 100% they are. Must be cold in home in Melbourne on a holiday. It's cold. Yeah, I feel like Melbourne weather is similar to here. I actually didn't mind it in Melbourne. Yeah, I actually did not mind Melbourne whatsoever. I thought I'd hate it, but... Yo, Immortal World, thank you very much for the 31 months. And Mr. Ari, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the Aroha today. Yeah, I've never really liked populated places. I call them sardine factories because everyone's so close together. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the sardine factory. I hate living like a sardine, bro. I want to frolic in an open field. Next to some sheep and some cows and whatever. Yeah, I like an open space. After the movie, should visit Sweden. I'll host the fam. Get some 5 food places. Oh, bro, I'd probably try Surströmming in Sweden too, since I've already eaten it. I have been told sardines are very healthy. Yeah, they are. Just wanted to say thank you just for existing here on Earth. You're an inspiration to us all. Hey, appreciate you, Brother Rain. Have you ever been to England? No, I haven't. One place I'd love to go to though is Switzerland. Just for how scenic it is, eh? Bro, I'd love to just like have a holiday in one of the cottages up there in the mountains and wake up and just see it all, bro. That sounds very nice to me. If you try, I can join you. I haven't had it in... I was thinking more like some godlike Swedish meatballs and others. Oh, nice. So you used to have like a lot of signature dishes in Sweden? I would assume so, eh? With you being a chef. What time is it there? It is currently 11:26 a.m. If you can't make it at all to Sweden and you get stuck in the Netherlands, you're welcome. The Netherlands, I love your head. Thank you, my bros. Just keeping my noggin warm, really. What day of the week? We are currently on Wednesday. Wednesday today, hump day. I know we are slightly ahead of a few other people, but yeah, it's almost 10:30 on a Wednesday morning. Trying to poach him. It's Tuesday here. Where are you? Are you in the UK or Europe or America? Thank you very much, Brother Kit, for the rugby ball as well. What's up, Kaidon? What's up, my brother? America. Oh, yeah. America got a do. I remember when I was at TwitchCon, because I was, looked like a bloody, stuck out like a sore thumb there. All the streamers were like in their designer Gucci's and, all their cool shoes and their shirts. I walk in with my singlet and my pants and my Crocs and went, oh, I'm here. So I was like, I'm actually here. Marcelo from, wait, are you in Switzerland? Damn. And I remember these young fellas coming up to me with their camera and they go, what are those? And me, comfort, what the fuck's wrong with you? Then, oh, sorry. It's like, oh, yeah, okay. What are those? And yeah, I felt bad though. There was the slight parent in me coming out because they were young. Next time I'm gonna wear the designer red bands. Oh, I would take red bands to America, but I ain't out here trying to wipe all the dirt off before I do that. Hell no. I'm good. Gotta get a pair of cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Although I do want to try and get myself a cowboy hat for my brother-in-law's wedding in January. Yeah. It's gonna be hot, so I'm thinking cowboy hat, white shirt. I might create my own. What are those thingies? Not a tie, but is it a? Oh, I don't know what it's called. Someone's gonna say it in the chat. But I'm thinking, what are they called? Those strings with the thingy on it, and the cowboys normally wear it. Hey, what's up, Nakura? Bolo, yeah, I'm thinking getting a bolo, but this is where we switch it up. I'm gonna carve one, and that'll be my bolo. Hey, carve me a bolo for the wedding, and I'm thinking white shirt, maybe tan dress pants with some loafers. Yeah, so I'm going to be training chest in December a lot and arms. Yeah, so I'm going to carve my own bolo and then tie it up. I just got to figure out how the string mechanisms work, that's all, because I don't know how those go. Your life could probably cause flowers to bloom. I don't know about that one, brother. Don't pull it too hard. Yeah. Yeah, I've just got to figure out how the lining for the strings works, or whatever you want to call it. And then I might try and, carve my own. If not, then I'll probably just wear a pounamu. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, my hands can't do any of that. Do you have a collection of favorite creations that you've carved? I'll be honest, brother, I don't have any carvings. Yeah, majority of the carvings that I do normally go. Yeah, I haven't kept one carving for myself since I started doing Whakairo. Although I would love to carve my own taiaha though. I think it's a long time coming. I've carved many for other people's, but not for my other people, but not myself. If If you couldn't do carpentry again, what would you do? Stone carving. Stone carving, my bro. That's what I do. If I can't choose that, then I'd probably be working one of my other dream jobs that I had as a kid in a zoo, or trying my luck at voice acting. Although I do want to try voice acting still. One thing I do that looks clean is trying to put them into a tie knot, so it comes out of the bottom of it. Yeah. Some people do that I've seen. Yeah, so when I was young, one of my dream jobs was to work in a zoo. More specifically with red pandas. Yeah, that was one of my dream jobs. Kia ora, brother. Have you met another carver from Rotorua called... No, I haven't, my bro. Nah. Majority of the carvers I know just all from the institute, like myself. Yeah, red pandas are kind of the worst, are they? Low key, red pandas are one of my favorite animals. Apart from red pandas, would probably be grizzly bear and a lion. And maybe you can. Oh, I would assume that'd be all in China. Eh? Were you ever a rugby player? Back in the day, yes, I was. I don't know, 0789. Wales flag. Thank you very much for the rose. Yeah, one of my one animal I'd like to set my eyes on is the spirit bear up in Canada. Just to see that animal, bro, that'll be buzzy. And there are a lot. Yeah. There's this one specific bear in Canada. It's a white one. Oh, bro. When was I last in the hills? Shit. Thinking. Was Uncle Money's tangi? Albino, yeah, I think it's an albino bear. But bro, the way it stands up and you just see this big white bear, oh, it looks magnificent, man. Are you done with the Maui's hook? We're done with one side. We've done one side and then we've got to do the other. What's up, Alchemist? Yeah, we got to draw up the other side. And then we can carry on from there. I'm just wondering if I should dip the sides in more. Maybe. By the way, it looks amazing. Oh, cheers. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, this is it here. Don't mind the middle, that gets cut out last. So we've done all the taratara akai here. Along the outside. And then put my little signature there. And then we're going to do the same on the inside, but we're going to do the inside of the hook, so it's kind of like a different, no matter what side you're on. Can I gift you a new vest? This one works totally fine. You don't need to gift me anything. Other than a lion. No. No, you don't need to give me anything, bro. It's warm. I'm warm. I don't need a new vest. I'm not the kind of person that has multiple jackets. Although I probably need a new jacket. I've had it since 1995. You managed to finish the side today. Looks fine. What will you do on the other side? So what we're going to do on the other side is the inside. So it's going to be the total opposite to what we've done on this side. So we have the outside done. Then I'll turn it over and we'll do the inside. That's the idea that I've had. I don't mind milkshakes either. Yeah, I'm a banana milkshake, thick shake kind of man myself. Although McDonald's had this nice Biscoff one. Oh, it was good. Any thoughts on ever making a children's book? I wouldn't know what to write about, to be honest. Tēnā koe ngā mato o Aotearoa. Okay, I understand you're an amazing person. No, I'm just me. You have a great rest of your day, sir. You are the best. Yo, brother, you have a good day too, my bro. And I will see you on the next one, brother. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm kind of enjoying this yap session, Are you from New Zealand? I am. I am. I am. I am. Do 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 do. I am. I am. I'm wondering if I make our signature mark a bit longer. As you can see there, it's just that section there. I'm wondering if I make it a bit longer or just leave it there. Your yep session calls peace. Chill, my bro. What are you reading besides Twitch chat? YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. Yeah, so we are live on 4 fronts today. JJK, thank you very much for the rose, my bro. That's a lot. Oh, it's good. It's good. You know, it's good to be everywhere so everyone can enjoy it. You could carve Maori legends panels and then illustrations for books for kids. I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah, I've seen books like that already. We'll see. Maybe one day I will try and do a book and see how it goes. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Raph? How you been, brother? Speaking of books too, from last month, I need backwards. What's up, Silver Penny? How are you over on Kick? So we hit a sub goal last month where Twitch chat, well, they wanted me to read a book, and the series the series we chose is Lord of the Rings. So those books should be here either tomorrow or Friday. I'm hoping not tomorrow because I gotta go and take my wife to the in-laws tomorrow because I'll be away. We'll lose the subscription benefit soon. What's that for? Yo, yes, thank you very much for the rose. Yeah, people have been wanting me to read books on stream for a long time. So, we're going with it. And, yeah, we're going to pretty much try and read Lord of the Rings series. Although it does have The Hobbit in it. Does anyone want me to... Oh, I don't know. I'll ask you. I'll put a poll up maybe and see if you want me to start from The Hobbit first. Or just go straight into Lord of the Rings. Those books are going to take me ages to finish, chat. I just hope there's no big words in there, man. Straight up. Yeah, I'm reading the Lord of the Rings. That was the sub goal. Read Lord of the Rings trilogy on stream. So something I was trying to look for as well was a Gandalf hat. I'm going to use my iPad. I'm going to go to YouTube and search up Fireplace for 5 hours. Place it in the background for 5+ cozy points. And yeah, read it on stream. Because everyone's been wanting me to read a book on stream. So I'm a man of my word and I shall do it. Marion Roman, yes I am. Hello. Yeah, I'm a man of my word, so I shall do it, okay? Silver Penny, how are you? Are you still on Kick? Sorry if I missed your comment. You know what would be funny if you do the stream and just read all silently in your head and the stream is quiet? Oh, that's a bit rude. Just ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're going to be reading the stream like Gimli. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're reading the book. What's up, Kiz? Nice, honest people. Oh, I appreciate you, Marion. Kia ora. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, bro. It's going to take me ages to finish that trilogy, eh? I don't read much. I never was a reader. Hey, chill, my bro. I was just thinking about you and Maya yesterday, seeing how you are. Thank you for the 58 months, my bro. Morena bro, kia ora from Porirua. Kia ora, Keyblade. How are you? Oh, wait, is it Keyblade? Oh, it's keyed. Sorry, my bro. Love your videos. Thank you very much, brother Tom Wilson. Yeah, so I have no idea how that's gonna work. Bloody hard Twitch live. How you been, my bro? Love from Scotland. Hey, appreciate you, brother. All the way from Scotland. Hey, what's up, Snapper? Do you know what the theophane humour means? Because all three are words I have never heard before, and they're in the books. Are they dwarvish? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Bro, someone's phone is extremely loud. Okay, I'm getting an co-host live invite from two girls. As a married man, that is a red flag. No, thank you. And they look young, so no. Hello. Oh, you having a bath? That's my wife. Sorry, Chet just had to pick up the bath for my wife. Just bathing the baby. No, I just never used English words. Yeah, me neither. English was not my first language. When I went to an English speaking school, there was a big culture shock, bro. Shout out to the brothers from Scotland. Yeah, to those two young bucks trying to invite me for a co-host. Don't even try. I'm not that type of person. Sorry. Hey, what up, brother Drew? How you? Yeah, I think we'll just keep chatting for the rest of the stream, chat. Hey, what up, Magic? How you, brother? Bro, someone's got a loud as hell radio, bro. Stop trying to invite me. I will block you. Hi, Brox. Happy to see you. What's up, Francisco? How are you, brother? What you got planned for food tonight? I think we're having steak tonight. Steak, mushrooms, cream mushrooms. I can't remember what else we were having. I'm about ground, so I'm great, brother. Dang, eating food. Oh, above ground. I was like, hey, what does that mean? Thank you very much, B-Ro, for the TikTok. Kia ora. Appreciate you, my bro. Playing some games. I'll send the pick it. Yeah, it's won't be, bro. A nice meal to me, if I was cooking on my own, would just be steak and salt. Steak and salt, my bro. Another one would be just diced up chicken breast with probably some greens on the side. Have you thought of carving a red panda? Not really, my bro. Where are we? Steak and salt, yeah. As long as it's medium rare. Anything above that, oi. Nah, it's a no for me, eh? Anything above medium rare, bro? Nah. Yo, thank you for the 40 TikToks, man. Yeah, anything yeah, no, I just can't, eh? That's not the one, eh? I might add to this thing here. Liam Lee, thank you very much for the manawa, and Taisha as well. Tēnā kōrua. I might actually add some more to this. Just extend it a bit more. Happens every time I look in your eyes. I can feel my love in your heart. It's a mystery. How I love just won't set me free. It only happens when I look at you. Here we go. Medium rare is life changing after having rough steak all your life. That's those Komatua steaks, eh? Those cardboard ones. Any plans on travelling to Brazil? Not anytime soon, my bro. Yo, Alfred, thank you very much for the roses, my bro. And Kit, I see you in between as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, nah, I don't really plan on going to Brazil anytime, brother. I can't do that in life anymore. I'm a parent now. I'm on my settle down arc, brother. Although I've been settled down way before, so. Which country are you? I'm in Aotearoa, New Zealand. What's up, your lord? Moving to Perth in September. Any advice to get along with people in Australia? This is what you do, alright? Don't ask about shrimps on the barbie or dingoes, okay? Just say you hate every stingray in the world. That's probably +5 respect points there. I mean, I hate every stingray that for what they did too, but every stingray is an op in my opinion. Yeah, just be yourself too. As soon as you started notching, I was like ruined, but it turned out badass. Oh yeah. Steak and a pussy work out all in one. Bro, hard out, eh? It's those ones, eh, when your nan and koro cook the steaks and it's the cutting into the plate screeches for me, bro. I hated that sound, bro. Absolutely hated it. That was my koro too, because he cuts hard and you can hear it on the plate. Just hearing those screeches, bro. Arch my ears. Sorry, chat, just adding some more notches. How can I say the way I feel about you now? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just wanted to extend it a little bit more, chat. Just, yeah, just by 2. Are you streaming every day? Sorry by asking. No, it's all good. I stream Monday to Friday, pretty much. On the weekends, will most likely be nighttime streams. Like, just gaming inside. Oh, jeez, I need a water. But majority of the time, I try and make sure that I'm streaming for Whakairo. Majority. Okay, what happened to the stream? Did the Twitch stream just cut out? I just saw the screen refresh. We here, okay. I think it was just the Kick one. Let me refresh the Kick channel. Oh no, we're still live on Kick. That was weird. Brother, I've been looking for your page for ages. I remember when you got your first gift, Legend. Hey, what's up, Brother Jay? Welcome on in, my brother. You found me. And every time I need that, it appears on my feed. Hey, what's up, Tony Negroni? What's up, brother? What type of games you play? MMORPGs? Even though it is a dying version of a game, or dying game, breed of game. It's not really as popular as they used to be. Haven't really dived into any FPS games at all in a hot minute. Just hasn't really been something I've been interested in lately. GTA RP has probably been the other form of game that I've played a lot of as well. And I just started playing Hunter Call of the Wild. Started dabbling with that as well. Kia ora kainoa. The carving's going good. We already finished one side. Just doing a little add-on. Want to see some GTRP streams? Yeah, I just gotta find the time to do so, brother. Yo, what's up, Blansky? Over on Kick. What's up, my bro? There we go. It's a mystery. Love just what set me free. It only happens. Oh, darling, when I look at you, it only happens. Oh, darling. No, yeah, I understand, bro. Time is, yeah, bro. Time is definitely hard when it comes to parenting lifestyle. But my time always goes to them first before myself. And peak GTA hours are normally at the times like right now when I'm carving with all the bros. They normally go live early in the morning. Like when I'm putting baby down again at like 2 after her bottle. That's when they're all going live. And I can't really do that because yeah, baby. But I do miss hanging out with the bros. Especially doing a lot of SBS stuff. You don't know what SBS is, chat? It's small brain syndrome. It's just like dumb shit. Just doing dumb things and having a good laugh. All good, brother. Have a good day. Thank you very much for the 50 gifted once again, my bro. Thank you, brother. Alright. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So there, that's just a little mark that I put on my carvings that, hey, I did this. Just a little something I do. instead of like putting my name on it. I'd rather not do that. So you can kind of see it there. There's little markings there. That's pretty much them. When I look at you. Alright, Chetty Lala, how we doing? Hey mate, still looking for a new couch. I'll talk to the team and see what they can do for you. Yeah, still looking. We haven't really been looking actively because we've been so busy. But we're gonna go and have a look at what were we gonna go look? I think my wife wants to go and check Harvey Norman. She's that guy. She has to see them. I don't really care what kind of couch it is. I'm gonna sit on it regardless. But yeah, she's the one. She's the couch police at the moment. I'm just the chill guy. Do 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 do. I think it's more so like the sizing that she wants to check out because we don't stay in a big house. Our living room is. Hold up. Probably. Yeah, probably from here. Hold up. Our living room is probably from here to about just off this. This is our living room. So we've got walk-in, yeah, kids corner here. My setup's there, long couch, short couch over there, and the TV. So yeah, we don't have a big living room, but we I think that's why she wants to check out the sizings. Can lie down on the couch. Yeah, pretty much. That's my style of couch too, brother. Yo, Ebes, thank you very much for the roses. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty small. Like pretty small. Yo, what's up, Death 88771? What's up, brother? Okay, where are we? What's up, Barcast? What's up, brother? Probably a queen for your to reach out to your business email. Oh, I don't want to be a hassle, brother. Did Brooks move, or is it really cold? No, it's winter here. The other side of the world is in summer. We're in winter. Love your work as always. Thank you, Bob Ray. Thank you, brother. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna finish up with Juice first so we can play some music. So yeah, with if Koso wants to do more work with oh bro, yeah, their couches are cool, bro. Hello from Arizona. Hello there, Richard. I have been having a rough go at things lately. Well, welcome on in if you want to talk about it, brother. Feel free to do so. That's why I'm here. I'll try and, I'll listen. And if you feel uncomfortable with opening up on stream, my bro, that's okay too. I hope you have someone that you can talk to about these things. NZ is weird. A little bit, yeah, I'd say so. They say 100% pure, but it's all shit. I'd say it's a good 85. Good 85%, my bro. 100% pure is a damn lie. On the slogan. Hello from Scotland. Hey, what's up, brother? Family as well. I hope yours is too, brother Dazza. Alright, YouTube, have a good day, eh? I'll see you around. Thank you for joining, YouTube.